What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Unknown Smug, and I'm back at it with a brand new video. So today I'm bringing you guys another banger build, and I'm bringing you guys a lockdown build. Now everybody's making all these crazy builds, and let's take it to the basics of how threes is played. You usually have a lockdown, so if y'all want to make a lockdown and get right with it, this is the build and you came to the right video. So we went small foil for the lockdown build. Obviously we went lowest weight to give ourselves that speed, and it's 6'6". I'm telling you guys, for the lock, 6'6" is the height to go. I'm not even joking. Trust me, on this 6'6", you get a ton of speed, you get a ton of defensive stats, and you can even low-key guard centers, especially if a lot of people are making 6'8" centers. So we went with one off the max wingspan, just for the simple fact to get that 88 three-pointer. And I don't know, if you want to go max wingspan, you can. I just didn't want to. I wanted to get that 88 three-pointer, to be honest, and so I went with that. And now we went burly. Now let's go into the actual build, how we made it. What we did is we maxed out our drive and dunk to 95. You always want to max out the drive and dunk, especially on a build that's not gonna have a lot of stuff in like playmaking and that, because you know you gonna be dunking people at the end of the day. Post control, this is very crucial, post control, because post control, it doesn't take a lot of attributes, but it gives you a lot of badge points, which is what I like about it. So I know you guys are thinking like, oh, why not close shot? Because this post control is better, trust me. Now you want to max out, upgrade your midi and your three-pointer, and then you want to bring this up to a 64 to give you a total of 15 shooting badges. 16 shooting badges, I mean, my apologies, just so you can get 4 Hall of Fame badges. Now you do not get Hall of Fame rage extender on this build, so this build is a spot up build. I'm telling you, it's a spot up build, and maybe if you need, there's like 10 seconds on the clock and your guard's getting boxed, maybe get a bucket up. Look, this is what I'm talking about by that. You're gonna upgrade your ball handle to an 80, you're gonna upgrade your speed with ball to an 87. Now, the only reason why I didn't want to max upgrade these is because it's a waste. You don't need to max upgrade that, because this is not what the build's purpose is. So you want to put it elsewhere into like defense and that. You're obviously going to want to max out your speed in that. Your actual speed, I put down to an 88, honestly, and 87 acceleration, just to get, you're gonna see you get extra badge points in defense, because I was playing around with this a lot and I was trying to figure out how to get a little more defensive badges and some badge points where I wanted to put them, so I did that with the speed. And I max upgrade the stamina. We're gonna go to 93 vertical. We're gonna max upgrade our vertical, yes, on this build, because you're a lock, so if you have to switch onto the center and get a little interceptor stop, that's exactly what you're gonna do. Now we want to max upgrade a perimeter defense, put the steal to a 91, just because the fact that steal takes a lot of upgrades out of you. And we're gonna put the defensive rebound to a 91, offensive rebound to a 64. Actually, never mind, not to a 91 for the defensive rebound, because when you put the offensive rebound down to a 64, it brings down defensive. We're gonna max upgrade a block. Defensive rebound isn't crazy. 89 is very good for a 6'6", and we're gonna bring the interior defense up to a 59. Now that gives you this build. The reason why we did that is because you see that if we were to go, let's say, with only 25 right here, we can only do that. We can only do 88 and 89. Like if you want to sacrifice, yeah, that one for it, then go ahead, do it. But for me, I really thought, like, rather than sacrificing, I'll sacrifice that one speed because I'm gonna get it back in boost, just so that I can put a little more on interior defense. Like a 60 interior defense, you can do some damage in there, and that's my preference. At the end of the day, it's your decision with this build. You can tweak it however you want. Now obviously we're gonna go with lock take as the first one, we're gonna go with the extreme clamps, and the secondary we're gonna go with the spot up precision for the sharp take. Now this build ends up coming out to, what a surprise, because this is every damn build's name apparently this year, a two-way scoring machine. But if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, and if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe. I'm gonna be dropping bangers like this all throughout the next couple weeks of next gen. I'm gonna be bringing you guys all the tips and tricks so you guys can get right. Anyways, I'll catch you guys in my next video. I'm out.